Yo, what is going on, Choppa boys? Man, it's your boy Choppa, back again with a brand new video, man. In today's video, guys, I'll be showing you how to recreate polarized thumbnails under 10 minutes. So just before I start, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the recent support. And yeah, guys, for the sake of this video, I will try to make the first thumbnail, which is right here. Should take me less than 10 minutes, and everything that I use, guys, is going to be down in the description, so you guys could download it and use it for absolutely free. Even though it's paid, I'll give it to you guys for absolutely free. So let me download his thumbnail and let's proceed to recreating the thumbnail. Obviously, guys, this is basically the thumbnail. I wouldn't advise you guys download any thumbnails because you could get striked. So this is basically a thumbnail. I'm doing this for educational purposes only, and I'm going to be recreating this thumbnail right here. Starting off, guys, I want to start off with probably the background, which I already have. So let me tell you guys how you could get your own background. So you could go into YouTube and search for like free backgrounds, GFX packs, and there's gonna be a ton of them, guys. You could download for absolutely free, and just use one that you guys like, and it shouldn't be like that big of a problem to you guys. So just go ahead and find one. So for mine, I had a Gaussian blur, and I don't really like the contrast and the saturation, so I'm just going to make it a little bit more vibrant, just like so, guys. It looks perfect right now. Now the next thing that I'm going to be using is probably the character, guys, which I already have right here. Alright, guys, so for the character, I would advise you guys to use Fortnite porting, or just find there's still a lot of render packs out there that you could get for absolutely free, and you can just use whichever one you guys want. So for this pack, there's more than 1,000 renders. You could choose which one you guys like and just use it for absolutely free. And once you guys have found your character, you could either use Fortnite porting or the method I showed you guys. Now I don't really like how it's standing, so I'm just gonna flip it the other way, just like so. I'm going to make it horizontal, just like so. Now it's actually perfect. Now excuse me, guys, the next thing we're going to be doing is finding the Fortnite containers. So finding the Fortnite containers is pretty easy, so you can just go into Google and literally just search for it. You'll find it. There's no need for me to try and show you how to actually get it. So there's two containers right now, so I'm going to import the next one right here. As you guys see from his thumbnail, he actually has two containers right here. So yes, I'm gonna resize them. One is gonna be right here. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. And the next one, I'm just gonna do this, and I'm just gonna using out and my left mouse button, I just did that. Alright, so I'm going to tend to try them make them a little bit smaller, because the size is just ginormous. I don't really like the size of it at all. And this should be pretty much good now. I'm just gonna resize them to make them both even, just like so, guys. Now for this one, this was actually more of like yellowish, so I'm gonna right click, go to blending options, go to color overlay, and click here, get to the yellow section, and just bump the opacity to around like 7. I think 78 is going to be pretty good. Now drop shadow, I will make it white, just like hit it, and the distance should be good. Size, I'm just gonna make the size a little bit larger, and basically I'm just gonna do the same thing over here. Gonna make the drop shadow, boom. So make it white-ish, distance should be on 0, and just make it like this. Alright, that should be perfect. Alright, boys, the next thing that I added are these little speed lines right here. So if you didn't see, there was like speed lines on both of these containers, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Again, guys, you could pretty much find it online, or you can find it down in the description, because I did promise you I'm going to be giving you guys most of these, not actually every single one of these assets that I'm using for absolutely free. You don't have to pay a single dollar for this. I got you guys, So the next thing that we're going to be adding are the shotgun and the minigun, guys. This is the pump, guys. So I see that his pump has a little bit of a drop shadow, guys, which we're going to be making just in a second. Now this should be a little bit, this should be good. Now these are the settings if you guys were curious. And yeah, guys, just take a look at the shotgun. Is pretty much done, guys. And next we're going to add this key, guys. So obviously we're going to put on this type of fortnite minigun. This is the minigun. You should be able to have this also select on some information because of you guys. Alright, so let's see how his minigun is. Yeah, it's pretty good. Impressive in my opinion. The next thing we need to do is probably, what should I go with? Should I add the text or the victory royale? Let's add the victory royale. Exactly, like it looks exactly like his, guys. Now the next thing we need to do is add the text right here, which says I am crazy. Using out and my left mouse button, I'm going to resize it a little bit just so the text is closer, just like so. Now that should be good. Right, click on blending options and make sure it is drop shadow, make sure it is fully black, just like so. Now these are the settings that I am using. So I'm going to make the size a little bit bigger, around I think 14 should be good. I can even select 14, which is freaking crazy. Now I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Alright, this is perfect, guys. And the next thing we need to do is using out and your left mouse button, select the text, and we're gonna have a complete copy of it and just type in crazy. So I'm going to put it right here. We're gonna put it a little bit more above, just like alright, guys, so I did change the character because simply the last one was a little bit small. Now using the same thing, using Fortnite porting, I added another Mogul Master right here, which in my opinion even looks better. Now I did the text right here, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is the apostrophe. The last thing we're going to be having to add is this little tag right here. I'm going to have it down in the description, so don't worry how to actually get it. I already have it right here, so I'm just gonna select it, and over here I'm just gonna put it right up on the top, guys. Alright, so we're gonna resize this bar around here, should be perfect. Now we're going to get this black bar, which should be inside the white bar. Now resize it using your out button and left mouse button, as I mentioned, probably 10 times a day. Now put your name right here, and this little you know, I don't even know what shape this is. I'm low-key autistic, but this is the shape, guys. I don't know what shape it is. Correct me down in the description, in the fucking comments, bro. Holy shit. And this should be, in my opinion, perfect, guys. Alright, we recreated a whole thumbnail. Now this is polarized thumbnail, and this is my thumbnail right here. I know it could be better, I know I could have done more, but just for under 10 minutes I think I did a pretty good job. Alright, guys, this is the final product. It looks freaking crazy. I took my time on it, and I do have a little more things that I want to add, are these little particles right here, which again will be down in the description. As you guys can see, bro, there's not even nothing to compare. Definitely my thumbnail looks way better than polarized thumbnails. Like literally, you can even like correct me, bro. My thumbnail looks way better than his. as you guys can see, just more vibrant, and a lot of more stuff were added. So it's been your boy Choppa. Again, everything will be down in the comments section or in the description, so you guys could go ahead and download it, use it absolutely for free.